a shocking story of a 14-year-old girl whose life quickly became miserable, all because she has fast growth for a 14-year-old. This is a heartbreaking story. Now, just because this 14-year-old has very quick growth, I mean, her body is like well developed, she's had, boobs and all of that. A lot of guys keep running after her. In school, I mean, where it's supposed to be a safe space, in the neighborhood, in church, like in a place of worship, like everywhere this girl goes to, there's always one person or the other making passes at her. Now, a 14-year-old understands the idea of having a boyfriend, but her whole situation is on a very intense level, and that's what made things so confusing for her, even though she's 14. What made this even a bigger problem for this young lady is because she's not very close to her mother and her father. They are very busy people. They leave early in the morning, they come back late in the evening. Of course, her parents take care of her and her sibling, but then it's more of have you eaten, making sure their fees are paid, but paying close personal attention to the kids is not there. So she doesn't really have someone to speak to on an intimate level, so she just kept things to herself. The shocking problem she's in right now that I'm about to expose to you started in 2017 when she was in GSS1, not SS1, Junior Secondary School 1. She met a young man named Ola. This Ola stays in the next door, like their neighbor, because they stay in a 4-flat apartment, so they stay down on the left. Ola is a tenant on the right. Please note, Ola is 28 years old. Another thing to know about Ola is he's irresponsible. He loves to smoke, but that's not even the main problem. Ola is a notorious womanizer. Ola womanizes on a different level. It's not a matter of attractiveness, it's more like a duty. Anything in skirts, anything. To cut the long story short, 28 years old Ola was asking this 14-year-old girl out. She refused. I mean, she's young. She's like, my uncle Ola. This guy is twice her age. She was the fact that she kind of has developed a resistance for guys asking her out, because everybody is asking her out everywhere she goes. So she sees any guy as somebody that just wants to take advantage of her, so she avoids them. So when Ola was asking her out, she blatantly said no. But here's the problem. Ola is a next door neighbor. Remember, womanizing is like a duty for Ola. Is insanely persistent. Number one, Ola did not give up. Number two, she could not escape Ola. She sees him almost every blessed day. To cut the long story short, it got to a point, Ola got into her head. Oh yes, because this is a 14-year-old. Ola is an adult. He knows his way with words. I mean, he's been doing this consistently for a very long time, so he knows the right thing to say, and so on and so forth. He brainwashed her and sweet-talked her, because honestly, that is how I would see a 28-year-old to a 14-year-old. Anyway, they started dating. Oh yes, and in fact, it got to a point, Ola invited this young girl to his apartment. I mean, they're dating now. He treated her so nicely. He bought a lot of things because she was coming to entertain her. He just made a lot of efforts. It's not like Ola had like a lot of money. He was just managing actually, but she fell for his charms. And it was a fantastic first-time experience. I would like to say that first time, Ola did not ask her for sex. But the next time she went to Ola's house, Ola insisted. The young girl said she's afraid. Ola said no, don't panic. Ola confused her and said there's a way he would have sex with her and she will remain a virgin. Now, I know what some people are probably thinking, well, maybe not, but Ola said there's a way he would have sex with her that she would not be deflowered, and she believed Ola. And after the many sweet talks, seducing, all of that stuff, she believed Ola. So yes, Ola did it. He deflowered her. When Ola finished, this 14-year-old was asking Ola that hope she's still a virgin. She just wants to be sure everything is still... That is why I said Ola sweet talked and brainwashed her, because she obviously doesn't know what she's doing. Ola said, oh no, don't worry about it, just still come on, you're still intact. I have told you there's a... By the way, this is a true life story. Somebody sent it. Quick break. Hi guys, if you would like me to tell your story, please send it to the email below. It will indeed be my honor to share your story. Thank you. Let's get back to this. Now, this young lady, even though she's 14, she knows that, I mean, if you deflower me, there should be a lot of blood, but she did not see a lot of blood, and that was why she believed Ola. Now, please note, while all of this was going on, her father, her mother, they had no idea. Remember, they are hardly home. They go in the morning, they come back in the evening, they don't know what's going on, and the young girl is not close to them, so she's not telling her parents anything. The only person that suspected something was probably wrong was this lady's elder sister, because there are two siblings, right? Now, the elder sister is seeing that her younger sister's breast is getting bigger, which apparently is a sign of pregnancy. The elder sister is seeing changes on her body. Her buttocks are getting bigger, like, what's going on? And at that point, the elder sister, who knows that she's seeing Ola, tried her possible best to stop her younger sister from seeing Ola. But guess what? The younger sister is deeply in love with Ola. Sorry, to phrase that correctly, she has been deeply brainwashed by Ola. So she insisted and said no, she continued saying Ola. Now, this young lady's elder sister, who is the person that actually sent us the story, said that it's not like this Ola guy has anything to offer. He's broke, he's irresponsible. Like I said earlier on, he's a ridiculous womanizer, right? And her younger sister would see Ola with women, but no matter what anybody would say, she said no, she wants Ola. Until one day when their mother's friend found out what was going on. And of course, the mother's friend scolded her, in fact, threatened to go tell her mother. And that was the day this young girl begged their mother's friend, please don't tell my mother and all of that she will end things with Ola. In fact, this young girl promised, and she tried her best to ignore Ola. In fact, for 2 straight weeks, she did not speak to him. Until Ola packed out of the compound, he doesn't stay there anymore. Now, that in itself created another problem, because before Ola packed out, she wasn't speaking to him. So now that Ola even packed and left, this is somebody that she still likes. So Ola leaving without saying goodbye did not give her closure. She was hurting and restless at that point in time. Until a particular day on her way back home from school, she met Ola in town. Ola gave her his new address and told her she could come see him, and she was very happy. She went to see Ola. In fact, I was told that when this lady went to see Ola, that period, it's not like she really liked sex that much. That in fact, it was still a little bit painful sometimes for her. But she knows if she was going to Ola's new apartment to see him, she knows what's going to happen. I mean, Ola has told her many times that if you know you don't want to give me sex, you just leave. That was earlier on, right? When they were still neighbors. He was telling her that constantly. So she knows she must have sex if she wants to be in a relationship with him. So now that he gave her his new address and she's heading there, she knows what's going to happen. And that was the case. She started going, they started having sex. It even got crazier this time around because she started stealing her father's money to go and give Ola. Remember, Ola is a broke man and willing to take advantage. Now, all this kept going on until this girl got pregnant. She went and told Ola. Ola said never. Ola refused. Come on, what do you expect? In fact, Ola said she cheated on him. To have gotten pregnant, she must have cheated. Everything just got messed up. She was crying. She does not know what to do. And at the point, Ola said, okay, fine, I can assist you. I know what you can do. And that was when Ola told her a couple of things to get. That, okay, you get this from a pharmacy, but make sure you get this from a different pharmacy, not from the same place, and get this, just some ridiculous things to put together to terminate the pregnancy. And she did. In fact, in the story sense, she stole her mother's money to go get these things. I mean, all in efforts just to get rid of this baby. And she did. She got all of those things, she used it, and it was hell. She was in pain for days, but it worked. Even till then, her parents had no idea. It was only the mother that noticed that, oh, it's like this young girl is not feeling very well. They just thought it was malaria, she was sick, because that's what she was claiming and telling them. But they were clueless of what their child was going through. The problem now is, the elder sister that sent the story said that was the last time her younger sister had a boyfriend. That till date, her younger sister hates men. The young lady is an adult now, but even till date, she finds it difficult to discuss love. She hates men, and the elder sister at this point is concerned because she does not want her younger sister to go through life hating men. The younger sister is obviously not healed. It's been a couple of years. The younger sister even is an adult now, but she still never had a man in her life since that time. She hates men. The elder sister is confused that what can her younger sister do? How can she help her? She's there in the comment section saying, please, any ideas, any opinion, what can she do?